Getting ready for round number 2 of the playoffs, Turkey Valley and Gladbrook Rhinebeck this Friday night. Head coach Mark Scott joining us, recapping a 71-42 win over Edco in the first round of the tournament last week. Coach, that was a pretty even Steven ball game, but the latter stages of the first half really turned the tide your way. What clicked in the latter stage of the first half to really kind of get things moving securely in the right direction for you?
Well, they came out, they were throwing the ball pretty well and running back and forth and motion, and uh, they were hitting. That made it pretty tough to cover. They're little quick guys. And then in the end of the half, they went for it on fourth down, and we got a big sack and gave us field position, and we scored real quick right there right before half. That gave us a little more, give us a little bigger lead. So that kind of helped. Um, but they came out the second half and went right back at it. So a couple turnovers helped us out. We gave them a couple turnovers too, to even things out.
And you were able to run the football again pretty well, 350 yards on the ground, a couple of 100-yard rushers as well, plus 62 out of Noah Hansen. The guys up front, they've seemingly been pretty consistent game in and game out, looking at the stat sheet. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, if we have to be able to run the ball if we want to throw it, and the guys up front are really doing a good job of getting on people. And we were watching film, and like I told them, I said, this is where the ball started, and all of a sudden now you can see the offensive line. Yes, the line has moved forward 4 yards. Well, if we can move the line forward 4 yards, we're going to be all right running the ball.
And throwing the ball the other night, you completed 4 passes, and every one of the completions went to the end zone for a score. That's good, right?
Yeah. Scoring is always good. Yes.
And Noah, very effective in that passing game, hitting 3 different receivers for those 4 touchdowns as well. When you wanted to throw the football, you were able to. What got it done in the passing game?
Well, the run set up a lot of those, and then the kids made all of them made nice plays on the catches they made, and ran well after they caught the ball, which is got them into the end zone.
And Gladbrook Rhinebeck coming to town this week. They've had a very good season. I know you played them in the district turnaround in 18 and 19, but haven't seen them since. Their only loss, much like you guys, is to Don Bosco this year. Looking at the stat sheet, seemingly it looks like they're a reasonably balanced team offensively. Is that an accurate statement?
That's very accurate. That's what I tell people, say, oh, they pass. I said, no, they're about 50-50. Well, to be honest with you, they can throw it, but they'll run the ball, and they mix it up, and they got some athletes running around.
And defensively, what impresses you on that side of the ball?
Well, like I said, they have athletes running around, so and they attack. Your linebackers are moving forward. Their defensive line's aggressive, and if they got athletes in the defensive backfield, they're going to pick off a few passes from people, and they come out and make tackles.
All right, Coach, ought to be another fun game. Always fun to host another playoff game at home. Hopefully you guys can get it done. Keep you guys healthy. We wish you best of luck this Friday night.
Thank you, sir.
Mark Scott, head coach of the Turkey Valley Trojans and Gladbrook Rhinebeck this Friday night in Jackson Junction.